Rosa Ramirez.
Good morning.
Good morning, Rosa. Rosa, you have a boot placed on your vehicle. And you have a boot placed on your vehicle because there were 19 unpaid parking tickets. That was on one registration. It just so happens that you have 5 different registrations. So what do you want to tell me about this?
There's no excuse, but the other cars are not, they're mine, under my name, but I did a favor for my friends.
How many friends?
3.
3 friends, which means they couldn't get insurance because they had issues, so they registered the cars under your name. So they're your friends. Now, we're gonna find out how friendly they are to you, right? So they're gonna give you the money to pay for these tickets?
I hope so.
Somehow or other, you called these other people and said, listen, I got these tickets, you're gonna help me pay for them. So you're gonna find out how close friends they are. Who lives on Dover Street? You?
Yes.
Well, the Hyundai, all the tickets were overnight on Dover Street. So those weren't somebody else's, those were yours.
That's mine.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. The total amount, do you know what the total amount is? How much is it?
I don't know about the other tickets, but I know.
$2,400. $2,400 with penalties. Now, I waived the penalties, so now the amount is $800, plus a $100 boot fee, so it's $930, waiving all of the penalties, and I reduced a couple of the big tickets. It's still $930. So now you're going to find out how close your friends are if they can see if they're going to give you the money. So how much of that can you pay today?
To be honest, today I don't have no money at all, but I want to make a payment plan.
Yeah. And what do you propose for a payment plan?
You tell me how much I can give weekly, I will do it.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
$200 a week.
No.
You can't pay. I know. So why am I telling you?
I can do 50.
Rosa, let me explain something to you. Are these your children? I see children in here. These are parking tickets. I understand that. Doesn't make you a bad person. But it makes you somewhat a little irresponsible, though.
It's not that.
I understand. If I believe you, and I do, I think not all of these, but other people have problems. They can't get their car registered, so they come and they see you, and you got a big heart, so you register their cars for them. That's what you told me, right? But even on your car, Rosa, the one that you admit is yours, you have 19 tickets. You didn't pay one.
No, since I moved to the house, everything messed up in my life. And to be honest, I lost my job too because 2 of my kids tried to commit suicide. And I haven't had no time to think.
You've been under a great deal of stress.
Even her, she's under depression, and my car is the only one.
How many children do you have?
5.
5. I have a sense that you have some issues that you're dealing with that are very serious. So what I'm going to do is, you are going to have to pay the boot fee. The boot fee is $100 before I release the car.
Okay.
How much can you pay a week after that?
Being honest, I can do 50.
You can't do 50.
100?
No. You can't. If you can't do 50, you can't do 100. I want you to pay the $100 to get the boot released. I want you to pay $20 a week. if you pay $20 a week for 10 weeks and you don't miss 1 week, I'll dismiss the balance. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yes.
In other words, I want you to show me some responsibility, but I don't want to smother you and give you something that you can't do. All right? I know you got a good heart. You want to pay $50, $100. You can't afford to do that. You're going to take food off the table for the kids. You can't do it. I know that. I understand that. Do you understand?
Yes.
You're going to do it?
Yes. Thank you.
Please, I beg you, I don't want to take your car from you. I don't want you to pay this money. I want you to spend time with your kids. Whatever issues you have, I want to help you with, but please help yourself. Okay? All right, see the court.
Thank you.
Rosa has a big heart, and as a result, she has 5 vehicles registered under her name. At least 3 of them belong to friends of hers. It's abundantly clear that Rosa has enough issues to deal with within her own life that she doesn't need the additional burden of being legally responsible for her friends' cars as well. If you are ever asked to register a vehicle for a friend, my advice is to politely refuse. If they're a true friend, they'll understand. Good luck, Rosa. We're all rooting for you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Maria. Maria, you have 2 speeding violations. One of them qualifies to be dismissed because it was 1 mile over what they're charging for, so I'm going to dismiss that one.
Thank you.
And on the other, which is in the school zone on Blackstone Boulevard, you have 2 choices. You can pay $50 today or come back and have a trial.
I will reluctantly pay the $50.
You're going to pay $50?
I will.
Okay.
Can I make a comment, Your Honor?
Only if it's good. No, you can make a comment.
The presumed violation was on the 14th of June, which was a week and a half after the school had already dismissed session. I just think that's a revenue-making camera. Just want to put that on the
The ticket was issued on June 14th.
Yes, sir.
When did school get out?
I've been out of school for
It
a
was
little while.
it was the week and a half before that, Your Honor. It's Lincoln is a private school.
Is that where it was, at Lincoln?
It was, yeah. Lincoln School.
You'd make it easy for me if you brought some documentation that Lincoln was not in session.
The on the website. On the website.
Turn around. Turn around.
This young lady has documentation, Your Honor. The school. The school calendar. I'm going to give her my fine. So.
Get your friend up here. Let's
What was the date,
Come up
Judge? Judge, give me the date again.
have her explain it.
Assuming I read this properly, Judge, there's a blank there on the 14th.
Have her explain it.
Okay, so this is a calendar for the end of May
Inspector Quinn, you want to
and
have her
June.
explain it to you?
And yes, it's a private school, so it's not public school, and it shows that they get out at the end of May, actually, and if you go down to where June 14th is, which coincidentally is the day, well, I'll see you later, but it's the same day, there's nothing. So there's not even any activity. School had already been out for 2 weeks.
Okay. Based on that, I'm going to dismiss it.
May I give her a hug?
You're supposed to hug the judge. Inspector Quinn, do you need a hug?
From both of them, Judge. I might as well go shoot it all, but are we going to accept this then as the evidence?
Yeah. Good luck. Catherine Kimmel.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Catherine, you're charged with speeding on Blackstone Boulevard.
Yes. Lincoln School, June 12th, when they were out of school. Thank you to Rebecca.
Tony, you guys should buy her something. No doubt.
Absolutely.
Rebecca, you cost the city a lot of money today.
Feeling terrible.
Inspector Quinn's pension is being diminished here by the minute.
Your Honor, we're in the process of towing her vehicle right now.
The intent of the ordinance was to prohibit speed in school zones
I have children, Your Honor, so I realize how important it is, but I can say,
I'm sure.
you know what, I'm not going to say anything else.
No, you can talk. I made up my mind. You're paying anyway. School was not in session, so it frustrates the intent of the ordinance, so the matter is dismissed.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Good luck.
All rise and hit subscribe so you don't miss the latest viral moments like this one. Share these videos and weigh in on the cases. You be the judge. Subscribe now.